Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. So I'm just going to do a quick little rip today. It's getting hot out. I put a new microphone in a new helmet. I mean, I had the helmet for a while, but whatever. And I'm just kind of testing it out. I want to see how the audio sounds. I have it set up the same in my other helmet. Same microphone, same kind of setup. So it's just kind of a test run. We're just gonna go buzz around, check everything out, and just see how the KLR feels. I'm gonna go straight. So if you haven't watched, I just picked this up. It's a 2003 KLR650 with 7,900 miles. I mean, that's crazy, right? This thing is as close to immaculate as you can get. So if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. We just do a quick little walk around, kind of talking about it. The reason I wanted the older KLR is they're just not as big and not as heavy as far as what I've read. Like I said, I'm no KLR expert by any means. So yeah, that's why I wanted an older one. And honestly, I just kind of like the look of them a little better, to be quite honest. Nothing against any of the newer ones. They're just a little too big for what I want. So, and I can do this. I can hop on it. I can hop on it and go explore some new roads, some new trails. I'm really excited to do that because every other time we wanted to ride, we have our dirt bikes, our XRs in the trailer. So that means loading everything up and driving out to the desert, which is fun, but sometimes you just don't have time. Sometimes I just don't have the energy. I just want to hop on something and go. So luckily I got a very supportive wife, and she knows I want to grow this channel. So she let me pick this thing up. And if, like I said, if you haven't seen the first video, I picked this up for $2,600. Guy was really firm on the price. He was only the second owner, but this thing's worth every penny. So no complaints of yet. Sometimes it has a little bit hard time starting or idling, and I think maybe the idle is probably a little low for when it's cold, or not when it's cold. I'm in Arizona, it's hardly ever cold, right? When the engine's not warmed up, but when it warms up, it was idling way too high in my opinion. So other than that, I mean, you can hear she runs like butter. So anyway, my goal is to take you guys out and show you where to find some of the riding spots that are close to Apache Junction, Mesa, Gold Canyon, even out to like Florence, Queen Valley, because it's hard to find this stuff sometimes. I mean, if you have Onyx off-road, that helps huge, that's what I have. But even still, sometimes it's like, okay, can I ride this? Can I camp this? You know, whatever it is. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave from a same spot every time. We're gonna get directions and go check out some trails together. Just get some cool shots and just have fun together, guys. So this will be a little bit of the riding in the beginning just to get to where we're going. But then our main goal is to find some off-road trails for you guys. And hey, you never know, it might turn into more. You never know. Channels always grow and change a little bit, you know. I do have two channels. One channel is Destination Desert. I kind of started doing riding videos on there, but then it kind of turned into more truck camping. So if you're into truck camping, go check out Destination Desert. And I just started this channel not too long ago because I kind of wanted to keep everything separate. Because people really seem to be honed in. You know, they don't want to watch camping and dirt biking a lot of times, maybe a little of each, and they don't want to hop on a dirt biking or motorcycle channel and watch camping. So I totally get it. I'm kind of the same way. I don't know if you can hear on this microphone. I know my other one you can. The rapping of the exhaust sounds fantastic. It's an aftermarket exhaust. It does have a flame arrestor in it, which is good. So I don't have to monkey around with that. Oh no, I'm still uploading old videos from that I used to have uploaded on Destination Desert, and I'm moving them all over to solo rides. And yeah. So I got that name. Most of the time I'm riding, I'm by myself. Because it's just last minute a lot of times, or you guys know how it goes, and you got stuff going on. And a shout out to Messy Rides down in Florence. I like the way his name sounded. Messy Rides. I was like, oh, what can I do? What can I do? Without being too much of a copycat. And I'm like, solo rides, that's perfect. So yeah, so that's why. I got some tires that I just purchased for this beast. I always got to look what I'm doing because I'm not used to this thing yet, which will soon come. I got some tires from oh, for God's sake, Rocky Mountain ATV, some Waypoint tires. I've tried putting on a dirt bike tire years ago. I didn't have the right tools. If you can think of a swear word, I said it and gave up and brought it in. And I'm like, we have 4 bikes now. My wife's 04 CRF 100, my XR 400, my XR 600, and now this. And I gotta learn how to change tires because it's expensive to bring it in. They're not that expensive to buy. So I gotta learn. I gotta suck it up. Quit being a Nancy boy and learn how to do it. Look at that, guys and gals. Beautiful. So sometimes too, it's just fun to do some of these back roads. Check out the scenery. See what houses and land are for sale. That kind of stuff. Ooh, it's a razor collection. There's a couple trails right out here. This would be a great place to live if you had a razor. We're coming up here to Bulldog Canyon. I haven't done directions or anything. I'm just kind of buzzing around, and this is where I went. So we'll do a ride from Apache Junction out to Bulldog Canyon. That'll probably be my first one because it's the closest, easiest to get to. Hopefully this microphone sounds good. If you guys do this at all, there's nothing more frustrating than doing a video, going home, and you're like, oh my Lord. The volume sounds like trash. The video looks like trash. So yeah, this is Bulldog Canyon. One thing I noticed right away with this thing, I just took it out the other day. The suspension isn't the best, but, you know, I wasn't expecting that either. So yeah, what I'd like to do is I'll give you directions to the trail, like so. Maybe you can give you coordinates. This was the first trail, Bulldog Canyon off of Wolverine, that I came to. I have videos way back in the day with our four-wheelers, our Polaris Scramblers, two-strokers. And I came out here, man, what was it on? It must have been the four-wheeler. I made them street legal so I could just drive them here from my house. And, oh, rock. And I saw these roads and I was like, oh my God, I need to come out here more. And then that's what led into just getting out into nature, because I used to be more of a street bike guy. Had a 95 Goldwing and a 2014 Victory Judge. That thing was beautiful. Kind of wish I wouldn't have sold it, but you can only have so much stuff, you know? And, yeah. So I dumped the street bikes, got four-wheelers, and then I was like, I've had four-wheelers, quite a few four-wheelers in my day. And I was like, all right, this is too kind of boring for me. It wasn't a challenge, wasn't, you know, exciting. So I bought the KLR650 for street legal reasons. And I would just buzz around like this, and then started hitting gravel roads and came out to Bulldog Canyon more, and hello lizard. And, yeah, then oh man, he was a big boy too. Just fell in love with it. And then so, churned the 600 into more of a dirt bike, you know, with dirt bike tires and whatnot. But then I couldn't really ride it on the road. Bought the 400 in between, because I just always wanted one. And then, yeah, this happened. My wife's like, just do it. You need something for your channel to grow it. Keep people interested. And I totally agree. If you are KLR guys or gals, what is your thermometer, temperature gauge, I should say, thermometer, usually read? Just out of curiosity, I mean, it's just a needle. Does yours, if you're in a hot climate, does it run hot? You know, I don't know. The other day I felt like it was kind of overheating, and I parked it and it killed right away when I was idling, because I always just like to idle out and let the bowl run out of fuel. It just seems to keep the carbs cleaner if I don't drive them all the time. So what's your take? And I know you guys are gonna say, get a real skid plate, which I will. Is the doohickey replaced? I don't think so. The guy didn't know. If he didn't know, and the previous owner didn't say anything about it, I doubt the doohickey was done. So I know about those two things. I did a little research, but not a lot. I'm always here for suggestions, guys. But anyway, I appreciate you watching. I hope you guys like this kind of content. Want to join me on my rides? I love watching a lot of other people too. It's just, you know, when you can't get out and ride, you watch somebody else and it feels like you're kind of doing it, you know, you're with them. So, God bless America, guys. Take care. We'll see you on the next one.